Sorry guys, sorry it cut off. So this little necklace is $4. I'll try not to move the camera anymore. It's not being nice tonight. I have this cute little owl necklace here. Bracelet. A little stretchy. It's got its tag still. It was $22 at Kohl's. Very cute. This is natural patina. This is patinaed look. This is not verdigris or anything. It's in excellent condition. We're going to do this one for $6. Very cute. We have these porcelain beads here. Very pretty. That burnt red color and the orange. We're going to do these for $6. Two little red bangles. We'll do those for $1. They're nice. Now the light here is making it. The light here has faded out the color some. These are more red than they're appearing. We have these two little bracelets here. You've got those moon glow beads and some glass beads and acrylic beads, so it's a mix. Very pretty colors here. We'll do this for $6.
You know you can adjust the colors on that light.
Yeah, I need to do something. Where do I adjust it? Here?
Yeah.
Or, oh. Well, let's see what that does. Give me them red bangles back. Alright, we're going to see how the light adjust. Is it doing anything?
No.
No. No, it's when you cut it down. See, it's too bright.
Okay, well.
There we go.
You're in charge of the light switch.
It's a little bit better, but still, it's not as red. Okay, let's do this. I need a little bit more light. There we go. Still, no.
Okay.
Okay. What's I doing? Nope. Here, that one.
Did you give me a price for those bracelets?
$6.
Okay.
Here's another set. These are stone here, glass. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's acrylic. These are acrylic, and that's acrylic. We'll do these two for $4. We have these two. They're similar, but not. You got the moon glow. Look at that. Whew. And stone. And these are crystals and acrylic. This is, I believe, a stone here. Let me test it real quick. Oh, definitely. It's going all the way up to Jade and Spinel, so that could be Jade or Spinel. I don't know which one for sure. We'll do these two for $5. Very pretty. All stone, ceramic, and crystal. This one I'm going to test real quick. Okay, this is Jade. Here. I'm not sure what this in between is supposed to be. That's odd. Looks like somebody just tied a knot all the way around in between the beads. But they are jade beads. We're going to do these for $5. You can restring them if you want, or wear them as is. We're going to do these two together. This one has a little turtle and stone. It's all stone and turtle. This one is stone and I'm not sure what the green stones are. It says chosen. We're going to do these two together for $5. You know I want those separate, right?
I'm figuring it out, yeah.
Thank you, honey. This together, okay. The next group we're doing, I'm getting them together now. Be patient with me. Just leave those like that. Oh, these. Okay, we have this one that looks like waves to me. Friendship double wave, that's what it is. What it's called, and you've got SS there with the little turtle. Not sure what that means. That's called the double waves. That's a wave and that's a wave. And you have these, and they remind me of the beads that they use in the 4 Ocean bracelets, like they're recycled. Then you have this one. It's another friendship full bead. Again, you have the turtle with the SS, I guess that's the brand. Here's your beadwork. It's very pretty. I love the gray, black, and white, and silver in that. And then we have this one. It's very pretty in silver and gold tone. It buckles. It's not magnetic. Let me test one of these. They're copper based. So we'll do these bracelets for $5. Very cute. Nice worn together too. We have this cute little cuff bracelet with these little stones, rhinestones in them. Very pretty. It's a copper color. It is magnetic though. We're going to do this one for $3. We've got this big bracelet here with this glass bead here. And then these wrap beads and metal beads. This pretty little bracelet with the cat's eye and orange and white and the silver beads. That's not magnetic. Let me test it real quick. Yeah, that might be silver. Give it a little bit more rub in here. Yes, he's very silver. I'll tell you what, we'll do these separate. This one's going to be $2 with the tassel. It's very cute. And this one will be $9 with the silver. I don't know if the beads are silver. I can try them. That would be nice to know. Oh yeah, I think they're silver too. I don't know if I rubbed enough, but we're about to find out. Yep, they're silver. I can see a little red. So this is $9. This one has got stones in it, banded agates. It looks like they're beautiful. And it's got a half of a thing here. I don't know why. Guess it broke.
Oh,
Yep. Okay, I'm going to sell it for $2 because these are beautiful stones in here. You can just restring it and take that one out and probably be okay. These are gold too. And Heather, give me Heather. Glass. Oh. Jade. Yeah, the pink stones are jade, are testing jade. These, the orange stones, are testing they're testing glass. But they look like some kind of agate, so they just may not be at the hardness scale they need to be to test. My machine doesn't test for carnelian or some of the stones. But these, the pink stones, are going to jade. So we're going to do this one for $6. We've got this memory wire bracelet right here. And then we have this little bracelet. And these, let's see if they're glass or, they look like, yeah, they're stone. They are, I guess, agates. They're testing in the garnet, tourmaline, and iolite area. Or nephrite too. One more time. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's some kind of stone. I'm just not sure what. These are try that one more time. Yeah, the glass. These are some kind of glass. So we're going to do these two for $4. These three here are going in the Hobby Lot if you want them. They're $1. These two here are going in the Hobby Lot if you want them. They're $1. This one is, this one's glass. I don't see any markings on it. It's not magnetic. Neither is that. copper based. And then we have this one with all the rhinestones. Oh, one's missing right here. So that's going in the hobby lot. If you want this one, it's $1. And this one's going to be $2. These are little wooden beads. If you want them, they're going to go in the hobby lot. They're $1. These right here are glass on this little spring ring clasp. These are $2. See, this one right here is gold tone with rhinestones. And they're all there. It's a fold over clasp. Here's the underside. It's in good condition. This one's $2. It's vintage. Okay. Wow. That's unusual. Kind of reminds me of the Harry Potter train, honey. A little bit. No, not so much. I don't know what it reminds me of. That's old. Here's the back. See the clasp, how it sets down on the top and then that goes over? It's a very old piece. It's not magnetic. It could be just brass though. I am going to test it right here. Very easy to rub. I definitely see copper. So it must be brass and copper. That's unusual. But we'll put a little tink here and see how fast it fades away. If at all. Yeah, it's fading. Okay. Definitely not gold. I've got my answer. Not gold. So we'll do this little brooch here with this little, I don't know what it is, train for $3. It's very cool. There's the back, it's vintage. Maybe worth more than that, I don't know. This is a little Christmas pen, very cute with the little rhinestones in it. Very good condition. We'll do this one for $3. I have this Snowflake Pen. It is broken. It's not magnetic. I don't know what it is. It's probably gonna be something I can't get off. Let's see, here's mine. Could be pewter, I guess, since it's not. Well, that went right in the garbage for me. That was helpful. No, not silver. I'm cleaning off the rest of these. There we go. So if you want it, I'm going to put it in the hobby lot for $1. Next thing we have here is a little butterfly on a leaf. It's like a coin. It says, "Good luck and new birth are at hand." That's cute. $2. We have this beautiful brooch here. The enamel work on this is in excellent condition, but the pin's gone. Makes me very sad. So if you want this, you can have it for $1. I'm gonna put it in the Hobby Lot. And you put it in a bag though. I mean, keep the enamel good.
Okay.
Have another little necklace here that is broken. It is 3-stranded, or was 3-stranded. It's New York. It's in great condition, but it's broken and I'm not going to fix it. And I'm going to put that in the Hobby Lot for $1 if anybody wants it. We have this chain here. It's gold. It's a gold tone rope. I'm sorry, it's not gold tone. It's something else. Ooh, it's very light in weight. It is a 14 karat. It's marked on both sides. And the clasp is marked 14 karat. I don't know if you can see it. Not there. Wrong side. There you go, 14 karat and the clasp. The clasp is hard to see without a loop. Here's your chain. Let's see how long it is. Do I have anything that needs a gold chain, honey? 20. It's 20 inches. I'm going to hold off on this to see if I need this in my own personal. But if I don't, I'll come back and sell it. I know there are some things I need a chain for, but I can't remember if it was silver or gold. So, we have some pendants. We have this little angel, which is absolutely adorable. She's brass in color. We have a little Scrabble tile with G2 on it. It says I can. This is a GG with I can. Here is Yogini, Zucchini, like a 2011. Don't pay attention to me, honey. Just look at me like I've lost my mind. I have. The next we have is a pretty little pendant. Looks like close an A. I don't know what that says on the back. Oh, come on. C-L-O-I-S-A-R-T, cloisart. Like cloisonne, cloisart. That's cute. We have this one. We're doing a lot here. A lot of pendants. A pendant lot with a lot of pendants. Here's the back. It's pretty. We have this one. It's made with a little spoon. Looks like it's needs to be glued again. I'm not going to pull on it too hard here. Y'all can glue it back. That's not so much a pendant, I think, as a belt buckle, but we're going to put it in there. Or a scarf thing. Here's half of something. Who knows? And so we're going to do all of these. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do them for $6. Very cute. The next is a cross. Almost looks like an ornament type. It's pretty big. Do that for $2.
That's got something on the inside. You
Okay.
can beat that.
Okay, yeah, it does have something on the inside there. And I will loop it, honey. What does it say? Lourdes,
Lourdes, France.
Lourdes, yeah, Lourdes, France.
That's probably a piece of wood or something from Lourdes.
So what does that mean, honey?
That was the saint that she healed people. Or, they came to the little grotto there in France.
Mm-hmm.
That might be from that area.
Okay.
Normally they wouldn't just.
Yeah.
Something's in there that it was
That's
special.
significant, yeah.
And I don't know what the metal around it is.
No. I don't either. It's not magnetic. Looks brass though to me. But I could be wrong. You've made me wrong quite a few times. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. This is 10 karat. Gotta wait a second. Gotta give it a few seconds. And it disappeared.
Okay.
So it's not gold. I'll do it for 10. And that's what's inside the cross there.
I have to zoom in so I can see inside there.
Yeah, it does look like a piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
I need to show on the bottom where it says that with the Lourdes of France.
Yeah, I will.
There you go.
Well, I'm gonna let you do the showing. You're doing good, honey. You're getting too good now. What am I gonna do with you? You don't know. This is a pretty little locket here. There's the inside. It's in pretty good shape for it to be vintage. Here's the back. It needs to be cleaned up. We do have gunk there. See, that's coming right off. Now, like I said, it needs to be cleaned off. I'm going to do this one for 10. This is beautiful work on here. It's another pretty little locket, but it's got somebody's parents in here, and you can tell they're probably not here anymore from the style of clothes they're wearing. This kind of makes me sad. I don't know what to do with it. So if somebody wants to buy this, take it and love it. We'll do it for 5. If not, we'll keep it and love on it. So okay, honey, is that it?
Except for earrings.
Oh, my earrings. The earrings. Well, let's just bring it right on over here because I don't think it's that many. We have a watch.
Oh, yeah, and a watch.
There's the watch. Whoops, whoops. There's your watch. Imitation leather. It's not in bad condition, so we'll do it for $5 if anybody wants it. Here's the earrings. I haven't looked at them yet. There's just not that many, so I can pair them up pretty fast.
I already had them paired up for you.
Yeah, well, these don't match.
Oh, well, they're both white pearl.
Yeah, I know. I'll give those to Fiona. Here, Fiona. So these don't have a match.
You're right, they don't match.
I know. See?
Oops.
I still love you. These were the only unmatching ones we had in this jar.
No, that one's right here.
Oh. Okay, I found another match.
Now you're happy.
Yeah, you messed up. Always makes me happy when you mess up. In a good way. Oh, here's some of the nicer ones we have that are missing. Well, I don't know, nicer or not. We found this Army service dress hat. We'll sell it for $1. We're going to put it in the hobby lot. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Let's see if these are silver. No, they're copper based. These are little pearls. These are little blue glass. Very pretty. We have these. These are plastic or acrylic. More acrylic, I think. These are glass. These here, some feel glass, some do not. White beads on here feel like glass. So you have those two. These little acrylic ones. We have these clip backs. White clip back. These are clip backs. These are clip backs. And I didn't show you the back of these. In good shape. And these are clips. So we're going to do the clips separate. The lot of clips here is $5. And then we'll do these. Here for $5. We got the little pearl ones, these glass ones, these beads that have some glass on them. I haven't tested the rims on it, on any of these. And these are acrylic, like. And then these are acrylic. $5. Now we're done.
Now we're done.
Thank you guys for joining us, and hope you have a nice evening. And we're going to have a wonderful weekend with our granddaughter. And Samantha's coming to stay with me for a day, for overnight. And we will see you guys in the next jewelry jar opening. Good night. Thank you for coming by.
Good night.